are, where you're from, and your price today, please.
So my name is Jessica Perez. I am the Senior Sales Manager for Marriott Miches, the new destination in the Dominican Republic. My price today is a certificate of stay in our new property.
Super, thank you very much. We also have Guillermo. Guillermo, hello, welcome.
Hi, everyone. Good morning on my side on the Pacific in Mexico. Good afternoon on yours. I'm Guillermo Corona, and I'm a sales representative for Delta Hotels by Marriott Riviera Nayarit, a stunning property surrounded by the Sierra Madre. So jungle experience, nature everywhere you turn around, and I'm eager to show you the news that we have for this property. Thank you.
Super. And you have a stay as well to give away today for 2 nights.
Yes. So stay tuned. So everyone can get the most of it, and then obviously there can be more than one winner. So stay tuned.
Okay, super. Thank you. And last but not least, we've got Emma. Emma, hello, welcome.
Hi everyone. So my name's Emma and I'm representing Atmosphere Hotels in the Maldives, and today I'll be presenting on OBLU XPERIENCE Ailafushi, which is our family-friendly hotel in the Maldives.
Super, Emma, it is all yours. Take us to the Paradise Island.
Okay. I'll just share my screen. Okay, hopefully you can all see that. So OBLU XPERIENCE Ailafushi is a 4-star resort in the Maldives. Traditionally, the Maldives, people probably don't think of this as a family-friendly destination, but OBLU XPERIENCE Ailafushi is really, really family-friendly. It's a lively hotel. There's lots going on. It's a speedboat transfer from the airport when your clients get here, but it's only a quick 15-minute speedboat transfer. So really quick, really easy to get to if you have got families that are going to the Maldives. And speedboat transfers are always completely free of charge with our properties, so no hidden costs there. So we're a 4-star leading hotel. As I said, we're a really vibrant island. And it's all about the experiences that you can have in the Maldives when you're staying at Ailafushi. It's designed in a playful, chic and trendy design, and there's lots going on when you're here. And actually, in the Maldivian language, Aila actually means family, and Fushi means island. So it does mean the family-friendly island. So it's an all-inclusive plan that your customers will receive when they stay with us, and it's a really easy, simple to understand all-inclusive. The food's all included at Element X, which is our main buffet restaurant, which is absolutely huge in terms of size. There's lots of live show cooking, different themes every day, different things going on. There's a whole refrigerated room there just full of desserts and things like Oreo cakes, and perfect for kids. Lots and lots going on there as well. So in terms of villas, we have 268 villas, so we are large in terms of size, and we do have lots of family-friendly rooms with 2 separate bedrooms and 2 bathrooms as well. So the main area of Ailafushi is our main pool and bar area, and that's called the X360 Bar and Pool. And this is where your guests will chill out during the day, and then in the evening at the main bar, we have a dance floor, an in-house band. We have a sports bar there as well with pool tables and lots of games. So there's lots of interaction going on and things to do. It is a lively hotel, so it's not your traditional Maldivian experience. There's lots and lots to do. Your customers and the whole family will not get bored when they're staying at Ailafushi. We have a DJ that does sets around the pool in the morning and in the afternoon. We do things like aqua aerobics in the pool. We have a large football pitch at Ailafushi that all guests are encouraged to use, and they can interact with the staff and play football there, and absolutely everybody gets involved. We have games like beach volleyball. We also include all non-motorised water sports for everybody staying with us. That's 15 minutes per item per day. That's included in the all-inclusive plan. The kids club here is absolutely amazing. It's split on 2 levels and it does cater for older children as well, probably like your younger age teens. I wouldn't say they'd go in probably over the age of 14, but there's lots to do in there. There's gaming stations upstairs for older children. There's a movie room and lots of relaxation areas, and downstairs there's a big kiddie pool and their own buffet as well, so they can all go and use those facilities, and that's completely free of charge. We do have 2 other restaurants at Ailafushi, an underwater restaurant called OBLU, and customers can go there and they can pay to dine in the underwater restaurant, which is an amazing experience while you're in the Maldives. And then we have a beach a la carte dining experience called the Copper Pot, which is surf and turf, so steak and prawns, and customers can pay to do that while they're there as well. And then we have a gorgeous spa, a split level spa that's really lovely and quite reasonably priced for a Maldives hotel. We have an overwater gym included in the plan. The tennis courts and the football pitch, as I said, are all included. And there's lots and lots going on in terms of animation and games and things like that. So it is a very, very lively hotel. So you can see from the map here, these are our water villas located around here. Then we have our main pool. And if you go over the bridge here, you get to the main part of the island where all of the beach villas are located and the restaurants and things like that. And if you carried on walking down the walkway on the far side, you'd reach our underwater restaurant, OBLU, just there. And it is the largest underwater restaurant in the Maldives. So on arrival, all your guests will be met at the arrival jetty by the team and given a glass of fizz when they get there. You can see from this picture here, we've got the slide into the sea. So lots going on for the kids and the adults, or who all love the slide into the sea. Since this picture was made, we've actually got some blow up trampolines and things like that and other activities that the family can use while they're in the sea. So the entry level rooms are our ocean view rooms and our ocean view family rooms. So these are split level rooms, as you can see here. And when you're booking these, your customers will either be located in a lower floor room or an upper floor room, which will be allocated on arrival when they get there. They're all identical inside, as you can see, bright, modern, airy. So these sleep a maximum of 2 adults plus 1 child, or 3 adults in the ocean view room. This is an upper level room, so you can see the balcony there, stunning views over the Indian Ocean. But everybody has their own sun lounges on the beach, no matter which floor they're located on. You'll all have your own sun lounges. And then the ocean view family rooms are absolutely identical inside. This is the main room here. Then you have a dressing area through that part and the adults bathroom. And then further to the back, you have the second children's bedroom, which you can see here. So that's been decorated in a storybook theme. It sleeps children up to the age of 12, so 11.99 can sleep in here. So this room type actually takes a maximum of 5. So it would be 3 adults and 2 children that can sleep in here. And the third child would go on the sofa bed, or the third adult in the main bedroom there. So you can see there's the children's bathroom just through that door at the side there. And then they have their own TV on the room as well in there. At the moment, we do have 2 kids go free at Ailafushi. So if you are pricing this up, two children under the age of 12 go free. So it's really competitively priced, particularly over UK summer holidays. You'll get that in at a good price at the moment. So the beach villas are our standalone beach villas, which are the next room category up. As you can see, little huts all dotted along the beach here, really, really private. Again, these are very modern inside. These sleep a maximum of 2 plus 1 child or 3 adults. And they have their own little terrace and sun lounges on the beach. And then the open air bathrooms that are very typical in the Maldives. And the water villas are very quirky. So these have all been made in the shape of the traditional Maldivian boats. They're like Donny boat style in terms of shape. And they all have the bow on the end, which is a shower. So after you've had your swim in the sea, you can go and cool off on your decking area. So we can actually allow children in these room types. They sleep a maximum of 2 adults plus 1 child, but your customers have to sign a disclaimer to say they're going to make sure they look after the children while they're staying in the water villa. And they all have big sun lounges as well on these to sunbathe on. So in terms of drinks, it's our 4-star lead-in property, so a really good lead-in price. So it's all your regular house branded spirits, beers, wines and things like that. They do a cocktail of the day at the bar and a mocktail of the day for the kids to try. if they want to, and then a selection of other cocktails from a menu for the adults as well. Mini bars included in the rooms, and that has beer, wine and soft drinks. The dinner, as I mentioned, at Element X, as you can see, really fresh food, really, really nice quality. And this is the all-day dining restaurant just here. So you just cross over that bridge to get to the restaurant. And all dotted around, we've got things like hammocks to lay on that you can see at the side here. You can be laying here and might see some sharks and things like that swim by. It's very nice. The main restaurant's really big. There's lots of different sitting areas and outdoor areas if you want to sit outside. And then the Copper Pot is our surf and turf restaurant, which is chargeable, a la carte that's chargeable, and the underwater restaurant is chargeable. So the underwater restaurant, we do allow children to dine here, but only at selected lunchtime. So children can pay to dine in there, but only at lunchtimes. And the menu is not expensive for adults. It's $125 plus taxes, and that's for a 5-course meal, and you get all your wine pairings included as well. A really nice a la carte experience, but it is a proper kids menu that the kids will choose from. And then in terms of entertainment, we have our DJ, we have our in-house band, we have a cultural show on once a week where all the staff do a dance and perform. We have the overwater gym that's included, daily animations and beach games and the football pitch and things like that. And as I said, the non-motorised water sports are included, 15 minutes per person, per item per day. So the pool's absolutely huge. As you can see, it's a big island, and there's lots and lots of sun loungers on the beach, lots dotted around the pool, and we've actually got sun loungers that are in the swimming pool as well. You can see up there, there's a slide and the trampoline that we've got now in the sea. So it really does have a buzzing, lively vibe at Ailafushi. Perfect for families. And this is our main bar area, and up here is the stage where the house bands sit in the evening and perform. So the spa is gorgeous as well, really nice spa experience. There's lots of things to do there, like they've got a jacuzzi and a steam room as well and things like that. We even have our very own juice spike. So after the adults have had their spa treatment, they can choose their own fruit and get on the juice spike and juice up their own smoothie, which is quite fun to do. Obviously the kids will be in the kids club while they're there, and the kids club is well catered for, lots and lots going on. We've even got a soundproof karaoke room here where the kids can make as much noise as they want. So this is the pool in the kids club and the buffet area just there, the gaming station upstairs, and then we also have a sleeping room for when the children get tired to have a nap in the afternoons. So special for kids as well, we do educational tours in our underwater restaurant. It's $30 per child, and they can go there with our marine biologist, and they'll get given a sheet of paper with all the different fish on, and they can go and point all them out and learn all about the different marine life while they're there. And they also get given a kids meal as well while they go on their visit. So we have a retail zone at Ailafushi, which is very different in the Maldives. So it's got shops here. We have a coffee shop, a pastry shop, a boutique, and we have a wine shop as well, where your customers can go and purchase a bottle of wine. And if you are going to bed early with younger children, you can sit on your balcony with your bottle of wine while the kids are in bed. So it's really beautiful how it's all laid out. That's the wine shop. And then I've got a short video that I will play for you of Ailafushi.
There exists a world with 1,000 holidays, where one can relax while another plays, where you can soak it up, soar to space and beyond.
Emma, thank you. I think everyone was loving your video. So you
Thank you all for listening.
there. Dave was asking as well, is it possible to have a video for social media? It's on YouTube, so would you be able to put the link into the chat for him? And then
Yes,
don't
of
forget,
course.
any other questions you've got for Emma, please pop them into the Q&A for the attention of Emma. Okay, super. So we're now hopping to the other side of the world. Today, Guillermo, are you there? Yes, here he is. Super, it's all yours. Take us to Mexico.
Thank you very much for the fine introduction. So we're going to the Pacific side on Mexico, where this beautiful property is located, which is Delta Hotels by Marriott Riviera Nayarit. Just allow me one moment and I will share my screen. Okay, just before going to the presentation, let me just play this beautiful so you can meet the surroundings from the area, okay? All right, so let's go to the presentation now. As you saw, the property is just located on the Sierra Madre here in Mexico. So the property is surrounded by nature and vegetation and mountains and in all the places. So from rooms, from common areas, from the lobbies, from restaurants, everywhere you turn around, so you will see all this magnificent scenario here. And also we're an all-inclusive resort. So we're the first Delta hotel Delta hotel property outside US and Canada, and also the first Delta resort and the first Delta all-inclusive there is in Mexico. So then just a little heads up, so Marriott is also doing some new hotels all-inclusive, as the one that you will see next to me in Miches. And then so we're taking over also. And so then these properties is inspired on the area that we are located. So we have this tropical experience all over the place with a blend of jungle and beach. So then the hotel itself is not a beachfront property. That's a very good thing to highlight. But we have a beach area, which is our beach club Tonati, dedicated for guests only. It's 10 minutes away from the resort. We provide transportation round trip from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. And of course, you will have the all-inclusive perks there, which is a la carte restaurant, bar, loungers, showers, restrooms, and all the facilities to enjoy the beach, okay? So where are we? So then for those who are not familiarized with the location, so we're on the Mexico's west coast on Banderas Bay, which is very close from Puerto Vallarta. So then you need to fly to the Puerto Vallarta airport in order to get to our resort. So we're 45 minutes from the Puerto Vallarta airport. Usually it's a 35 minutes average distance, but as of right now, they are doing some major work on the just close to the airport. So then we have longer times to commute. So then we're putting now as 45 minutes away, but we're just like close, probably just like 21 miles approximately. And then we have a very warm and beautiful weather all around the year. And we're close to also to micro destinations, which are also like little towns close to the Banderas Bay, as Sayulita, Bucerías, where many of your guests can do sightseeing, and also do a lot of cultural and recreational activities. And of course, we have golf courses and marinas close by for those who are more adventurous. Okay, so then we have, as of February 2025, we had 212 rooms split it in 3 different categories. So then we have some new updates that we will just touch along the presentation. So this is, as of right now, our entry-level category. It's a deluxe room that could be with 2 queen beds, like on the image, or could be also with king-size bed and a sofa. So the maximum capacity for this room with 2 beds is 4 guests, including adults and children. And then for a king-size bed unit is 3 guests. They are all comfy, spacious. They are, this has this modern design, and they all have balcony, including on ground floors. And of course, they have these beautiful views from the balcony, from any angle where the room is. So then you will see this breathtaking vegetation. And depending on the floor, and also just on higher floors, you might get a chance to get more panoramic views from the mountain, and also you can see a little bit of the bay. So it's a very beautiful scenario in the morning when you slide the balcony door. Then you can sit there, you can have your morning coffee, or you can just listen to the birds on the vegetation that is around every corner of the hotel. Okay, this is a deluxe room with a king bed. And this is a little summary of our project. So then, as of February 2025, as you may know from this webinar series that we've been here, so we had 212 rooms, including suites. But as of March 1st, we're adding this new section, which is Torre Zafiro, or Sapphire Tower in English. So we're adding this new section with 100 rooms, which include regular rooms and suites, and some other amenities and F&B outlets that you will be able to enjoy. As of right now, so when our inventory right now is 312 rooms divided in these categories. So then we, in a new section on the Sapphire Tower, we have 80 standard rooms between king and 2 beds. And then plus the other categories that we had at the other resort location. Also, we're adding 20 suites at the Sapphire Tower. So then now we have a more inventory for this premium category, plus the other categories that you already knew. And this is a family resort oriented property, but also we are able to welcome everyone, couples, solo travelers, for MICE groups, and the small meetings, social events, and weddings, and LGBTQ travelers as well. So then now with these 2 sections merged, we will have 6 restaurants, 3 areas for snacks, the beach club, a spa, fitness center 24/7, an event garden up to 150 guests, 2 family pools, and then our aqua jungle and river that we already have on this Delta section. On the new section, we will have 1 infinity pool with 3 jacuzzis, which is on the 2nd floor, and then 1 infinity pool that will be adults only on the rooftop. We will have also a kids club and a meeting room up to 60 guests, and a private terrace as well up to 120 guests. As of right now, we're doing a soft opening. From the 100 rooms, we have 30 rooms that are being sold on our direct channels. And then we have a restaurant, a bar, and a pool deck on the 2nd floor that is currently working. So the other services, we are expecting them to have it available just before summer, probably just by June or before. So then for the remaining categories, so then this is the superior room. This is the next category up from the deluxe. So the design is a little bit different. It's more like a cabana style. more woodish. Then they're completely just facing the mountain as well, and they have a bathtub instead of a walk-in shower. Well, they have a small walk-in shower that you can see it here on the corner, but then the other room, they have a full walk-in shower, and they are all connecting. Oh, okay, this is a superior room with king-size bed. And on tower 5, so just on the, we have these 6 suites that they're just a much larger unit. So then they have a living room, dining room and then a full bathroom. And then next to it, we have the full bedroom with a walk-in shower and also a bathtub. Now on the other section, we're having 20 more suites. So then now we have 26 suites available for the entire inventory. Okay, so then this is the food and beverages outlets that we already have on the Delta section that you already know. We have a main restaurant, Huichol, that open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, buffet style. The lunch is a la carte. We have a one specialty restaurant, Komorebi, which is teppanyaki, a live cooking show. Media Luna, which is our main pool bar and snack. Or Delta Pantry, which is our market deli 24/7, available to all our guests for any cravings that they might have during the day. So then this is the place to go. We have 3 bars, and we have also a taco truck on the main garden that offers tacos just on the evening. And then during the afternoon, we offer ceviches and fresh seafood. Okay, so then these are the news that we have. I want to share with you. So this is our new addition to our property, which is the Torre Zafiro or Sapphire Tower, which is located next to the main reception, to the main building where the front desk is currently at Delta. So then this is not like within the area that you already know, it's just like on the side. Okay, so then we have here, 100 more rooms, 80 standard, which will be our new entry-level category, and 20 suites. So we have here most inventory for double beds. So then we have 46 rooms with 2 beds and 34 king. So then this will be special for families and also for Miches groups. And most of them are connecting too. Okay, as you can see, the pool deck that is here is on the 2nd floor. It's the infinity pool with 3 jacuzzis. So then the triangles that you see on the sides and in the middle, so then they are jacuzzis and they are all heated. Okay, so the design, so then it's pretty similar to the decoration that we already have on Delta. And then the main thing about this area is, since we are located just like on the side of the mountain, we have more of these panoramic views. So where you can see the bay plus the vegetation around the tower and the property itself. So then they are also well distributed, comfortable rooms, and they all have balconies as well. So this is a room with 2 queen beds. That's a room with king size bed. It has a small couch, but this is more like it can fit probably just like a small kid. So then it's not like a pull-out couch, just like a regular couch. And then we have 20 suites, but they're very similar to the ones that we have on the other side. It's pretty much the same destination. So we have like a little living room, kitchen, full bathroom on the first section. And then we have the full bedroom with a sofa, and then a walk-in shower and a bathtub, and of course a much larger balcony. And then we are having more outlets and services to bring to our guests. So then we are adding 3 restaurants. We have Saldan Time, that will be our main one, that is currently open on the 2nd floor, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then we're going to have 2 more concepts. We're going to have Carbon Steel, that will be our steakhouse. So then this restaurant will be with an additional expense for our guests. So then this won't be included, but will be available to all our guests that want to enjoy the services. This will be located on the rooftop next to the adults only section. And then Manolo, which will be tapas and wine, more like a Spanish concept. This one will be included. A coffee shop as well. And the bar Press Start, which also will be like a family-friendly bar next to the pool side. that we will have some food, drinks, arcade, and then ed spots, and then more things for the families to bring together and then to enjoy a very good time. So then currently press start and Saldan time are working right now. So the other 3 concepts will be available before summer. And then, as many of you know, so then one of our main facilities are Aqua Jungle and River. That is our main attraction. So 7 pools, 5 jacuzzis, lazy river, kids playground, and water slides. We also have a spa available with 10 cabins to offer treatments. So then they are open cabins. So then they will enjoy a full experience while they're here. And we have a fully equipped fitness center that is open 24/7 with all the facilities that you can see. And our beach club also is also available. So every day, as we already explained, 10 minutes from the property, and then the all-inclusive services and all the amenities available for all our guests. Okay, thank you very much for your time. So, and we hopefully see the winners soon here to enjoy the new facilities and services.
Super amazing. Thank you very much, Guillermo. Now we're hopping over to the Dominican Republic to one of the hottest new properties. Jessica, it's over to you.
Thank you. Allow me to share my screen. So welcome to Marriott Miches Beach, an all-inclusive resort. As you mentioned, this is the new property in Dominican Republic from Marriott, the first all-inclusive property here. Your oasis away from the ordinary. What is Miches? Okay, Miches is a fishing and farm town located in the eastern coast of Dominican Republic. So it's only 90 minutes from the Punta Cana airport. And Miches is surrounded by nature also. Is a location where you can find virgin beaches, lagoons, and also a lot of mountains for adventures. As we are 90 minutes far from Punta Cana airport, you have plenty of options for connectivity to get there. So there is no excuse for not discover Miches. As we can see in the pictures, you can see the stunning beaches that we have at the hotel over here. And also there are protected areas that are in the property that you can enjoy and make you feel that you are away from everything that you have already known before. In our property, we also provide activities for you to enjoy adventure and enjoy the nature. And also we have daily activities for all the families and adults only areas. So we have 2 sections in the hotel. There is a total of 500 rooms, and the family section are the garden suites. We have 384 rooms as part of our garden suites, divided between the garden standard suite that can connect or not with the garden master suite. And also we have the garden standard swim up suite, which are perfect selections for the families to enjoy in the hotel. So also this area is walking distance from the new built water park that we are getting together for you and the families to enjoy at the property. Over here, we can see the grand suites that are part of the adults only area that has 116 rooms in total. So those are focused for those who want to enjoy a truly luxurious stay in the property. Within our culinary experience, we have 17 outlets of food and beverage. Within 9 of them are restaurants. So you can enjoy flavors from the fresh seafood, Argentine style specialties, and also Asian cuisine with teppanyaki tables. Also, we have options for you to get together at meetings and events, social events, weddings, and also MICE groups. We have an area of meeting space for the grand, for adults only section that has 3 ballrooms that can accommodate 620 guests, but also we have another meeting space located at the family suites that can accommodate up to 400 people. The wow factor of our property is that we are located in a new destination that not everybody knows, but it's pretty close to the Punta Cana airport, meaning that you have plenty of connectivity. The virgin beaches that we have around in Miches make it special. It's like an oasis, as it says, away from the ordinary. So you have 700 feet of pristine beach just for you with gold sand, which make it totally different than any other beach that you know already in Punta Cana. So we are the first all-inclusive Marriott property in the Dominican Republic. And also we have these two sections that I mentioned before. Remember the garden suites for families that has access to the water park, and also the grand suites that are for adults only. The unique selling points is that also our beach, as you know, some of the Punta Cana beaches are getting seaweed that is Mother Nature that we cannot stop, but in Miches, we do not receive seaweed because that area is part of the northeast section of the country, and over there, all the virgin areas that are around in protected areas avoid us from us to get the seaweed. So this guarantees you that during the whole year, we don't receive seaweed in our beaches. Also, we have an elevated offering in terms of all-inclusive because all the drinks are premium, and also we offer this experience of local flavors, meaning that all the food that you receive at the property, you get it from the sea or the farm to the table. Since the Miches is an area that is, its mostly primary activity is agriculture and fishing. It's ideal for every group type, and the key features and amenities, as I mentioned before, are the 17 food and beverage outlets, the 500 spacious rooms that I mentioned already within suites and premium amenities. And you can see here all my contact and contact of the hotel. Thank you very much, and I hope to welcome you to Marriott Miches.
Super, thank you very much. And one lucky person will be going there. So thank you. We do have a couple of questions that have come in. Emma, there's one for you from Andy. Can OBLU look after children with autism, etc.?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm sure they would be well catered for. I don't believe the staff are specialists, but you never get too many kids in the kids club, and there's loads of separate rooms, so I'm sure they would be able to accommodate. But I can definitely ask the question properly and find out for you.
Super, thank you very much. Do you have any marketing tools for Maldives that you can share on your follow-up?
Yes, I will share all the fact sheets for all of the resorts and for Pillars of OBLU and OBLU Experience, obviously. But if you go on to the Bespoke Earth website, which is the representation company I work for, and if you click on our trade room, you'll find all of the fact sheets for all of the resorts on there, and you can download all of the all-inclusive plans and everything. So everything you need to know should be in there.
Perfect. If you can maybe just put the link and
yeah, I will do that.
Send everybody there, and then that'll save you attaching a lot of fact sheets to an email.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Guillermo, are the Marriott properties available to book with a tour operator? Same for you, Jessica.
May you please repeat again?
Yes, are the Marriott properties available to book with a tour operator rather than having to book direct? Some like to book through a tour operator.
Yes, we do. So at the moment, we are in a soft opening, meaning that we do not have the 500 rooms inventory available as for now, but we're looking forward to have it open all the inventory for a summer. So within May or June, we're going to have the full inventory. But for now, yes, you can find availability in some tour operators.
Brilliant. Thank you. Guillermo, are you there? Okay, I think it's pretty much the same story. There's certain tour operators that can, if you're based in North America, Canada, for example, America, you can book directly. The UK, there's options for booking directly depending on what contracts you have. Okay. Delta Riviera Nayarit is not available for booking before February 2026. Is it normal? No. Guillermo, are you there? Because we've got a couple of questions for you. I'll do this at the end when he appears. I've got another. Oh, he's here.
Yes, my
did you hear that?
internet froze.
Okay, don't worry. So Delta Riviera Nayarit is not available for booking before February 2026. Is this correct?
Let me just check because we usually have inventory just from today's date to 1 year ahead. So then there should be dates, there should be rates loading. So then I will just go and check with my revenue team.
Yeah, okay. I think what he's saying though is he can't book for tomorrow or August or September because it's not available. It's only bookable. It's not available for booking before February 2026. So the
Okay.
first date there's any availability is February 2026. So to me, that doesn't sound normal or correct.
Yeah, probably there will be maybe just a technical issue, but then I will just bring this to my team so we can correct it
Super.
to see if
Thank
there's
you
anything.
Yeah, very much. Thank you very much. Elizabeth's asking, does the beach shuttle run on demand or on a schedule?
So it runs on a schedule. So we usually do it every hour from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. However, when we have high demand of the service or we're on high season, we do a shuttle back and forth, which takes about 30 minutes to do a whole round.
Okay, super. And can you pull up a picture of the beach? Do you have one?
Yes, just let me just check it.
Elizabeth, the next question you've asked, is this also for Guillermo? Is room service included on the AI plan? I think this is for you
Oh,
as well.
yeah, so the property doesn't have room service. So then that way we have this self-service place, which is the Delta Pantry, and we're having another market deli, which is organic and cafe. Yeah, but then we don't have room service on our offerings.
Okay.
Then I think I found one.
While we're waiting for that as well, Guillermo, for you, are all of the restaurants included on the all-inclusive, or is there a charge for some of them?
No, as of right now, they are all included. The only one that there will be a separate charge will be for the steakhouse that will be on the new section, but it's not open yet. But then
Okay.
all of the others, they are included. Let me just share my screen. I found a photo. Okay, so this is the beach where it's located, the beach club. So it's like a small bay. So usually it's very quiet. And then we have also a lifeguard on duty for the whole time that it's open. And also we have some activities going on during the day.
Okay, super. Thank you. Is the resort, is it a resort destination, or can you walk around the local area?
It's a resort destination. So we are very close from our from La Cruz de Guanacaste. We're just like probably just walking distance, about 20 minutes. So then it's not recommended. But yeah, but then in case that somebody needs to go out, we have Uber service and we can call cabs as well.
Okay, super. Thank you very much. Emma, can you put your telephone number into the chat, please? Erica's asking for it. I'm just making sure I haven't missed any here. Yeah, there's one here for Guillermo. Could you do a wedding for 300 guests? Do you have enough room?
No, for all our venues for events, yeah, we don't have that large capacity. Probably we can do up to 180, and that will be on our garden. So then
Okay.
otherwise for the other space just will be for the terrace that we have will be about 120, and for the beach probably about 100 guests.
Okay, super, super. I don't think we have any other questions. Oh, yes, we do. Kerry is asking for Jessica. When is the water park expected to be added at Miches?
It will be for June, May or June as well. So the full complete opening is going to be prior summer.
Brilliant. That's soon. Very soon.
Yes, very excited. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, that is the end of the questions. So if everybody can go to chat, make sure your drop down says everyone. We have got a couple of questions to ask you. So Emma, you went first.
Yeah.
If you could tell us what your question is, please.
Okay, so my question is, can anyone tell me the name of the underwater restaurant at Ailafushi? Lots of right answers.
I
can
cannot
see.
believe the price as well for that sort of experience. It was amazing.
I know.
Okay.
So the answer is Only Blue. That is the correct answer.
So Charlene, you were the first person. Super amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think everyone got it right. Perfect. Oh, yeah. We got one. Danny, what was you doing?
That's the other one.
Guillermo, what is your question, please?
Okay, so then this will be a tricky one. So then it will be like 2 in 1. So then how many rooms are we adding to their inventory and the category breakdown?
Oh, that's a really hard one.
Okay,
Here we
so
go.
then oh my God. Okay, I
Yeah.
saw one, but let me just see.
So we've got Towers, Zafiro, and 100. Is that correct?
Oh, so then that one, that's partially correct. So then we're adding 100 rooms, but then we're missing the breakdown from those 100 rooms. I saw, well, I'm seeing Jane Jones, but let me just check if there's someone before her. My God, a lot of 100s. So, okay, so then our winner will be
Jane?
Jane Jones. Congratulations. Probably Carrie was behind her, so I'm really sorry for Carrie. For hopefully for our next webinar, she will have her certificate.
Super, thank you very much. And Jessica.
Perfect. Can you tell me how many rooms in total do we have at Marriott Miches? Oh, yeah.
You'd think you
Who
had
was the
500
first one?
rooms.
Yeah, that's right. So who was the one that answered? It is
First person
Belinda,
was
I think.
Carol. Carol, who was the first person.
Okay,
for-
perfect. You got it.
Perfect. So perfect. So Charlotte, Jane, and Carol, you have your 10 entries. So I will put you all into a magic spin to win and let you know tomorrow. Big thank you for everybody for joining us. Thank you for the super presentations. Don't forget the hotels as well. They are trade friendly, wanting to work with you, which is great to see. So do please show them your support with bookings. Any questions you've got, you can reach out to them. I will send a follow-up with a copy of the recording. Drop them an email, and if there's anything you need, I'm sure they will do everything that they can to help you or assist you. It's the weekend nearly, so have a good one, everybody, and we will see you all next week. Thank you very much. Your presentations were super. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. See you
Bye.
next.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.